do it. Yeah, man. But it's like it's been just like constant phone calls and like people will knock on my window late at night. Like it's kind of scaring me, man.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot, dude.
Hey, we're live. We're live.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm excited to talk to this guy, man. It's been a while, like dealing with this shit. You ready to go, Carve?
Enjoy the sweet stylings of Carver on the Get Box.
Playing the get out of here box. Kind of have to pee. I should have done that for the show, like a responsible adult.
Went and peed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll hold it. I'll do irreversible damage to my
Okay, man.
to my kidney, to my urethra.
All right.
We have urethras, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know nothing about anatomy.
Carvey, whenever you're ready, bud. Whenever you got that out of your system.
Hey, man, with the button, Carve.
It's all right. Hey,
well,
you can't,
guys. Right now, Carve is in the midst of the passionate throes of the Get Box.
You can't interrupt art, man.
You can't interrupt an artist.
Is it the end of the world?
Oh, it's not doing it.
Yes, it is the end of the
That's
world.
so annoying. Why to do
And
that?
it's also the beginning
If it worked perfectly, it wouldn't be us.
of a brand new, solid, juggalo world for us all to enjoy. What's
What up? What up?
It's
How we doing?
finally time.
It's time. Finally, I can stop getting the threats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this album drop. Goodness.
Well, welcome everyone to Deck One Dealt. My name is Kyle, aka Keezy, if you'd like, and these are my good pals that I do a Juggalo podcast with, starting with the one to my left.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for that intro, Keezy. My name is Just Chris, or Just Chris, or I'm not gonna end it with the tagline or Sly.
The dog's not working. Is the dog?
Yeah, no, yeah, we're not doing the dog. Move on. Move on. Fucking crib.
It's not working.
Dog ain't
Yeah,
well.
crib. All right.
Carver Law, y'all, how y'all doing?
Yep. All right. I was gonna say, not quick on the buttons today, my man.
I don't know why the dog ain't
It's all
working.
good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the
That
dog.
pissed me off. I was expecting the dog.
That sucks, man. We need a
Yeah.
dog.
That pissed me off, dude.
I mean,
God damn it.
that became, that kind of became the tag for Just Chris.
It did. Yeah.
no, I ruined it.
That's the. Yeah, I hate that fucking dog. Yeah, there it is. All right, great. Hi, that's my dog. Thanks for.
right.
Thanks,
All
dog.
right. Sorry.
Anyway.
I wasn't gonna be happy till I got it to work.
I know, right?
So welcome everyone to the show this week. We are gonna have some fun.
We are for show.
What a shit show that would be.
Right, for sure. I agree. Whoever's voice that was.
That's what they said this episode would be.
Yeah, they did. They said it would be a shit show.
But
yeah, I feel threatened. I've been getting like weird calls about this album. It's a long story, but we'll get to that.
Look, we put this album out, and by we put this album out, I mean we show people that it exists.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we didn't have much to do with it.
I can't wait for this album. I can't wait to listen to it. I expect this to be, a shining example of hip hop and music.
I've listened to the album. I think you're right. The circumstances leading up to the album, I'm not a big fan of.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I haven't liked all of the like tapping on my window late at night. Like I'll have knocks on my window.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and like there'll be like a CD outside the window. I have at this point like 30 CDs.
Oh my gosh!
I really do. Constant harassment.
So do you want to
Left
get to
in my mailbox?
Do you want to get to the bottom of why?
Yeah, absolutely. That was the biggest reason for me to be here today is just to figure out why I'm being. No, I don't know what's happening, but I mean, it started with the break-ins. Like we talked about the car break-ins and
Wait,
everything.
hold on. Wait, never mind.
But yeah, we talked about the car break-ins and it all started with that. But yeah, it's just been kind of downhill from there. But so I'm excited to get this out here. Am I under the illusion that you actually got this guy today?
I did. I pinned him down.
Oh, wow.
And said,
okay.
and said, "Hey man, come on our show and talk to us."
That's
So-
actually pretty awesome.
You explained to him how we like our interviews to be presented.
No,
What?
no, I didn't explain nothing.
You didn't?
I just told he said, "Let me on your fucking show," and I said, "Who am I? Who am I to say otherwise?"
Hold on, does he use that kind of language?
I don't know. He's from just the small interactions that I've had with him. He seems like a very violent person. Short.
Well,
fuse.
I mean, all that aside, I'm excited to talk about the production of this album. I'm excited to talk about, all the, how this was engineered, mixed, and mastered. I mean,
Yeah,
this
sure.
is all. So, we have this album. We're releasing this, right? And this is all under our banner.
Sure.
Okay.
No, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. This album is fucking
I
amazing.
mean, do you find if you
I'm
find an
just
album
saying-
and pirate it and put it online, does that mean you released it? Sure.
I wouldn't say it's
wait.
pirating. Now, to be
Wait,
clear,
hold on,
to be clear, I found the album in my car after my car had been getting. Let me clear this story up for everybody who doesn't know.
No, we
my
have
car
we
started.
have the masters, don't we?
no,
we
what?
own-
We have no. About 2 months. Like
You're
I know
calling
you're
him
not
the,
in.
you're calling him the master?
You weren't. The thing was, you weren't paying fucking attention like usual. But we talked about this like a month ago. Like I told you guys, my car had been when we went out to eat. We all went out to eat as a group to talk about like our plans for the future and everything. But like, I told you guys my car had been getting broken into for a few weeks. Anyway, my car like 2 months ago had been getting broken into. Started with my CD player, then it moved to everything in my glove box. Then it was the center consoles. Then they took my sunglasses and things off of my visor. Then they took my car seats. Then they took all of the wiring from the inside of my car. I literally just have a shell of a car. So I go out there just to get the VIN number so I can get it towed and get money for the fucking frame because I have nothing to my name now as
Sure.
far as the car goes.
Scrap.
And yeah, and there's a CD sitting in it. No fucking seats or anything, but there's just CD. I open it up and I take it in and I listen to it. It's a great fucking CD.
And you said, let's try to make some money off of this shit.
Exactly. So I can try to get some of that money back for like the seats that I fucking lost. Like I don't even have a car right now.
Wait, hold on, fellas.
I have a shell.
We're the royalties.
It's just like a shell of a car that holds all of my CDs.
But no, as far as the CD sales, there's royalties. I mean, everything is. This is all in order, right? I mean,
what you're talking about, like what? Like,
we're doing this.
I don't even know who this is.
What
What
the
are you
fuck?
talking about?
Well,
Like,
do you want to just bring him in and ask him?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. I'm not fucking.
All right, well, let's bring him in.
Sure.
All
I'm
right,
waiting
but
on
I-
the-
no.
The man we were all talking about is, of course, the
Yes.
man, the myth, the legend, the guy, the person who's been invading our show, and we want to know why. It's Fuck Out of Here. Welcome, Fuck Out of Here.
Yeah.
You.
What's up, buddy? What?
Are we interrupting you?
Yo, who is y'all, man?
What?
I'm wondering the same thing. Who is you?
Who is
Y'all
y'all?
dudes just took you took the record?
Yeah. Well, it was given to.
No,
we
no,
released it
we-
for people to hear. Yeah.
No, we're releasing this album.
Yeah, we're helping.
You releasing it? Yo,
I'm-
let
me handle this.
yo, I don't know how the fuck you got copy my shit, bro, but I don't appreciate you bootlegging my shit, dog.
Bro, it's not a bootleg. It was left in my vehicle. If it's left in my vehicle, I don't know who keeps breaking into my shit, but somebody's.
Hey, man, let's just get on with the deposition, man. I
can
ain't
you
got time for this, yo.
Can you bring up the talking points?
Well,
Wait,
did you say
Yeah.
deposition?
He said deposition.
Hold on.
Yo, I'm suing the fuck out of you, dude.
Come on, man. We're just a Juggalo podcast, dude. You can't do that.
We don't.
We don't got no money.
Well, we're
All
going
right,
even.
Kinsey. All right, Kinsey. It's cool,
It's
man.
Keezy,
What's
but-
your name? Jessica? Jessica Chris?
It's not just
Chris.
Guys,
You the
would
one with the car?
stop laughing?
Yeah, I'm the
Stop.
one with the car.
Stop
I have
laughing.
lost a CD player, two seats, everything out of my glove boxes.
Shh. Hey, guys, he's serious.
I'm just wondering, like,
fucking laugh.
and look, like, it was a great CD and everything, but I'm just wondering, like, who is this guy that keeps this shit happening?
Pull up the talking points.
I will. All right. Look, he just like left in the middle of the interview.
I mean, I thought you guys had this straightened out. I'm kind of not understanding, but let's try to get to the bottom of this real quick.
Sorry about the dog.
Yeah, well,
Well, I don't know where he went. Well, he'll come back in eventually.
Pull up the talking points. I want to go over what we're this whole interview. This
What? Why did I put this? Why did I put Super Bowl?
hold
because
on. No.
well,
Stay, keep it there. Look, we're going to get this straight.
We gotta
out.
get him- yeah, we'll get
we're
this
not.
straightened
He's
out.
not. There's no deposition.
We gotta get him back.
He's. Come on. We're.
Well, I think he should probably put his cup Or put his phone in a cup of cold water.
Yeah, right. Keep it chill.
Y'all there?
Yeah, we can hear
Sorry,
you.
fuck out of here. We can hear you. We just can't see you.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold up.
All right, well, that's fair.
Hey, fuck out of here. I really wanted to kind of get this straightened out. I'm worried about this deposition talk. We're not in a position to be going through these legal troubles. So I kind of want to talk to you about the release of this album. And I just kind of want to, let's bring it back to square one. Let's bring it back to base. Let's start off. I wanted to ask you about your Super Bowl. Who do you got on the Super Bowl this year?
Man, fuck the Super Bowl, yo. That Taylor Swift bitch, man.
Oh, yes, Taylor Swift. Yeah, so...
Let me tell you something about that hoe.
Okay.
I used to hit that shit, yo.
Cap.
And she
No,
wrote a bunch of songs about me. I'm suing her ass, too. So when I'm done suing you, I'm going to sue her. And I know for a fact that she fucked the whole football team, yo.
the whole. Are you talking about like American football or soccer football? Because
I'm
those
talking
are.
about the Kansas City Chiefs,
Can you
Wow.
cut this out? We cannot have this kind of talk on the show.
What, anti-Taylor
What, like
Swift?
trademark type
Just
stuff?
can we cut it out after?
Yeah. We'll cut it out.
We'll try after post.
Hey, kid.
Well.
All right, but
So
I
Taylor
noticed.
Swift...
I did want to ask one question. I did just want to ask one question. I know this is kind of off topic, but in the album, when I opened the album up, there was a picture of a tiger, and there's a lot of references on the album as well to like the movie Split. I'm wondering like what's going on with like your fascination with Split and tigers and all of that stuff. Like, do you like the movie Split and Glass and stuff like that?
I don't know about no movie Split, but I'll tell you straight up that I work at a zoo and tigers got 30 teeth, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is
And
a
that's
true
far
fact.
less than a dog, yo.
That
You
is
know what I mean?
that is a true fact.
Yeah.
I guess that's a true fact. Yeah.
That's neat.
And that movie Glass,
Yeah.
that's that Bruce Willis shit, right?
Yeah. Actually, it is. Yeah, it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Great movie.
Yeah. You know that dude, Bruce Willis, he was at that Johnny Epstein Island. And I know he was there because I was with him. You know what I'm saying? Me and Taylor, the creator, and fucking Will Smith's son and shit, yo.
Did you say Taylor, the creator, or do you mean
And I'll tell you straight up, they ain't gonna get Bruce Willis to talk. They
Okay.
ain't gonna talk.
No, look.
Bruce Willis can't talk. God.
Bruce Willis doesn't he have like Parkinson's or something or dementia?
All right. I thought-
Anyway, look. I just wanted to point out. You said
Fucking
Johnny
thought we're having a
Epstein,
real
and you said Taylor, the creator. Did you mean Jeffrey Epstein and Tyler, the creator?
Y'all can't put me on the screen. You can't
Yeah,
see me?
I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm coming. It's coming.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's just there's a connection issue or something. I don't know. There's been a lot of weird things going on in the last 2 weeks.
I'm extremely worried.
Yeah, we can see you.
Extremely worried about.
But
this.
did you mean Taylor? Or when you said Taylor, did you mean Tyler, the creator? Maybe.
Nah, man.
Okay.
Motherfucking Taylor, the creator, yo.
Taylor Swift. She creates.
Well, I don't think that. I think maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. It's probably on me.
Do you
It's
realize
probably
The
on me.
rapper.
Oh, the rapper. Yeah. Taylor, the creator. Yep. That's.
Do you guys like realize
that's her
what's
name.
going on?
That's her name. Taylor.
If this is
Okay.
actually real, like true, like we're getting sued, guys. Like
He
you
can't really
you
sue.
told
He
me
can't
we're
really sue.
but like we had this album.
He
and, like,
told me
it was all
really
legitimate.
He told me. Look, dude.
Motherfucker, you are getting sued.
No, bro.
Dude, see
You
that's
stole my record, yo.
We didn't steal your record. It got given to me, and we're sharing it with people. People want to see it. I'm putting it out there for people to see,
Yo,
man.
my dude.
Oh
Oh
shit.
No,
shit, dude!
Are you gonna shoot me through the screen?
Cut the feed.
You
dude.
can't shoot
You
me through
stole
the
my
screen.
record, yo.
You can't shoot me through the screen.
We haven't made any money off of it. Okay.
Yeah, we're not like. I thought this was legitimate.
Why are you so scared?
I thought-
let's
shoot us
talk
through a
about.
I thought we were doing him a favor. We put it online, and I even made a little website.
I'm going to have a fucking
Guys, you
conversation with
can't-
you after this. Can we just talk about the
And the next
producers?
question I gotta get this deposition over with, man.
Oh, he's asking us questions.
Look, can we get to talking about the producers? Can we actually talk about the fucking production of this album?
I'm the producer.
Whoa. Well, actually,
You said you're the producer.
No,
Yeah.
no, because
my real name is Malcolm McCray.
Malcolm McRae?
Malcolm McRae? That okay? Let's,
That's actually your real identity.
Google me.
all right,
Yeah,
well, I'll Google that.
Google me.
See if he's.
Google me.
Are you a famous producer or something?
Yeah, Google me. Malcolm McRae.
Okay, it's a real person, Malcolm McRae.
American musician,
Google me.
an actor.
Mr. Out of Here, can you?
His father was an
please stop?
investment banker who passed away when McRae went, wow, really cool. Johnson. He married actress Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay.
You're married to Anya Taylor-Joy? No, this can't be
The
the.
album is called that, yo.
I know. I didn't understand why. Hold on.
I play piano and guitar. I produced the album.
So,
No.
Oh.
That's not true. The
well,
producer.
good. I know who's sending someone to break into my car.
So wait, does that mean that you dedicated this album to your wife?
We don't gotta get into that. That's between me and her, yo.
all right. Well,
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
So if that's the case, Mr. Out of
Bring
Here.
up the track list of the producers. This is bullshit.
Bring it
up,
Did-
yeah.
He did not produce his album. I have the fucking list right here.
Mr. Out of
Go
Here.
ahead. Who produced my album, man?
Who produced?
my
We
album,
have we heard that Tough Junkie produced "Girl You Know It's," for example.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
what about Fat Foo?
Fafu.
Legend.
Yeah,
I
legend.
never even heard of this dude.
Legend
Are you
producer
serious? You
Fat
haven't heard of
Fu.
Fat? Okay. Harry Fraud. I know you've heard of Harry Fraud.
I have no idea who that is.
You're
bro.
out of your mind, bro. You ain't,
Fuck yeah.
Jay
what
Brown?
about John Sparks?
Never heard of him.
Monster.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Jay
right
Brown,
now.
Rich Gaines. You don't know none of them, bro?
All right.
No.
Wow, bro.
So obviously you fucked
Well-
up. You dropped the ball, Keezy. This whole interview is completely plagiarized.
no,
we
you
have
can't
we
hear
don't
it.
have the fucking info.
Next question.
You can't
Next
hear it.
question.
Bro, you can hear it.
All right, so Mr. Out of Here.
Bring up the fucking list.
Mr. Out of Here. Why the name? Why the name? Like it's very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Because that's what I say to you. If you come up and say some shit to me, I say, fuck out of here.
Can I
Fuck out of here.
well, I got a question. Why do you always cross out the letter U?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Because he's censoring. I mean, it's a good business
Because
protect.
there's no you. There is only me.
Oh, Jesus. So
Okay.
creepy.
All right. Well,
Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck you.
well, yeah. You can say that in court, buddy, because
Fuck
you're
you. I get
gonna
it.
you're gonna be paying for my seats.
Can you guys stop laughing? Like,
Well,
this isn't funny.
It's kind of to me that's kind of funny.
You guys are threatened, but to me, it's just like I've been dealing with harassment for 2 months. I'm over it, man.
Mr.
I just wanted to talk to this
Mr.
guy,
do you prefer-
so he knows I know what he's up to.
Do you prefer Mr. McRae or Mr. Out of Here?
I'm going to show you what I'm up to, man.
All right. Hold on.
I laugh when I'm nervous. I can't help it.
All right, Mr. Fuck Out of Here. I wanted to talk
Y'all
about the
stole
art.
my album. Y'all stole my album. All right?
I released
And you
your
bootlegged it.
I released your album.
I just,
I don't appreciate that.
Mr.
yo.
Fuck Out of Here. I just want to say I'm not with these guys. I had no clue. I thought this was legitimate.
Stop
This
being
is nothing.
so yellow.
Come on,
It was the
man.
same thing with Okay, just look. We can't be yellow. Okay, we got.
I just wanted to ask about the imagery of the album. The back of the cover. There's a goat on the mountain. Are you saying that you're the goat of rap? You're at the top of the mountain. Could you just talk about the imagery?
I don't even know what you're talking about, man.
on the top of the. All right.
So okay, Mr. Out of Here.
Next question.
Mr. Out of Here, why the mask? Okay.
Obviously, he doesn't.
Okay, Mr. He didn't like that one, I
I
guess.
like that question.
All right, well,
all
I
right.
tried.
All right.
I'm really disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Keezy. Like
I
you,
thought we would have a
like
better-
I
we would
thought we were
definitely-
going to have a legitimate album that we could put a spotlight on. That we could have a legitimate interview with a veteran rapper who's been in the business. And this is what we get. This is what you do to me.
Well,
this
I mean,
is
normally you are a little bit better. You when you bring guests on, you prepare them for the show. They know kind of how we roll. I do feel a little.
Now we're being fucking sued. Do you get that?
well.
Do you understand
Dude,
that?
I don't think he can actually sue us for this. I don't think so.
He said he's going. to
He
try.
produced this whole fucking album, and you told me that you gave me this list of producers that obviously have nothing to fucking do with
That's
it.
what, dude. That's just what it said. That's
He
what the
knows-
CD said.
He knows where I fucking live.
don't know,
think.
man.
I think he knows where I live. I can't be
Hey,
100.
player,
Whoa,
Huh?
we can hear him again.
We can hear him again. Hello.
I don't even want to be on the TV. I don't want to be on the TV no more. Just ask me questions and let's get this over
Kid-
with.
Be on the
All right.
TV.
Is
Ask
there a
him a
reason why
question.
you're in the bathroom? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come take a shit, dumbass.
Okay.
Okay. Since we're talking about rap, who would you say your favorite rapper is?
This dude, they call him Smoke Cheddar the Ass Getter. You heard of him?
Oh, let me
Smoke
Google.
Cheddar the Ass-
I'll Google him.
All right. Yeah.
Smoke Cheddar the Ass Getter, huh?
That sounds promising.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Sounds like some shit we listen to.
Smoke Cheddar. Okay. Let's
Smoke
see. Smoke
Cheddar.
All right. I see that he was on SNL. That's pretty dope. He
Oh,
must be
man.
big.
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah.
I've seen that.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, I know this dude. Something
wow.
Swim, swish, swish.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is he?
Hey,
Okay.
Bro, I thought that was Ouija Mac.
yo, I vibe with this. This shit is tight, honestly, though.
Fire right there, son.
Wow.
I mean, he does spit fire. I mean, that is. We can say this. That is hip hop fundamentals.
Jesus.
Now I'm assuming that's a lot of the base of what your album is. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm assuming that's kind of the sound we're expecting to hear and on the album.
You're so afraid. It's okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
It's
afraid,
okay,
dude.
man.
It's
I
all
know.
right, bud.
It's okay. He can't really
Look,
say this. I
sweet,
understand.
man. I ain't Willy Wonka, yo.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, all I'm saying. Look, I know that you're threatening, and I've gotten all of your messages, or whoever you're sending. I'd assume that you're sending them only because I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll hear someone saying "fuck out of here," and then
That shit ain't me.
huh?
That shit ain't me.
Well, I don't know.
Well-
someone gave me the CD. That's all I'm saying, man. You can't be mad at us. You can't sue us. I'm not the one who got the CD in the first place. I just heard it. I never heard of.
I
Huh?
got a lawyer.
What?
I got a lawyer.
Oh, a
lawyer.
lawyer.
Well-
who's your lawyer?
She look good, yo.
It's a woman lawyer.
You got a
Is that
hot
the only-
lawyer? I want to pick. Can
Well,
you
I don't have a lawyer, and you still have nothing to stand on. I'm telling you, you're not going to win this case.
Hold on.
It's not going to happen.
Is there
Everyone's
any-
going to hear the album. And
I just had
yeah.
my brain just worked for a minute. If you're going to sue us, we're going to need to know your real identity. Is there any way that
he
you're
gave
going
it to us. It's
I
Anya
told you,
Taylor,
my name is Malcolm McCray.
Malcolm McCray. Anya
No
Taylor-Joy's
fucking.
husband.
But there's no way.
You just didn't
It
believe
could,
that.
Yo, you didn't believe it. No, it has to. I believe it only because why would you fucking say you're Malcolm McCray? Like, who wants to pretend to be Malcolm McCray?
All right, so we're being
Right?
sued. So
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
Well,
if you
there-
say you're Malcolm McCray,
so he has fucking money. So yeah, then he does have a leg to stand on. If you got
I
money,
ain't got no money, man. My chick got money, yo. She a movie star,
That's
son.
true.
yeah,
That is true.
That is accurate.
and we're supposed to win against that in court.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit.
So,
You stole my album. You stole my album, and now I ain't got nothing. You stole my shit. You release it, and now I can't make no money, yo.
Well, are you still sleeping on a bench in New York? Like the lyrics in your song?
I never even been to New York. I don't know
Oh.
what you talking about, yo.
then
in the
that case,
lyrics.
where are you from?
Don't worry about that. I'm from everywhere, yo.
Oh, my
Jesus.
god, dude.
This guy just.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Where did you
know
find-
what?
what-
Actually, you know what this makes me want to do, honestly?
I'm from Ohio, yo.
Where?
Ohio.
Ohio. That's
Ohio.
where we're from.
That's where. Oh, see, you're just playing games.
See, he's doxing us now.
He's
like
doxing
no.
us.
Oh my god.
So now he knows. It doesn't matter. I'm not afraid. All right. So anyway, you know what I do want to do?
What?
I want to play this album.
You do?
Yeah, I want to play it because I don't really give a shit about getting sued. And I say we play the
No,
fucking
I don't
album.
think we should.
I say play it.
Maybe we should get permission, Mister Out of Here. Well, let me say this. First of all, please and thank you. Sorry, please don't come for us. But I know that we did find this album. We've put a couple random songs out over the past couple months, and you I'm assuming that's how you found out about us. But are you gonna be okay if we play your album today?
How about this? How long the album? How long is it?
I don't know, like an hour.
About an hour.
All right. Like I said, I live in Ohio. It's going to take me about an hour to get to where you at. So go ahead and play the album, motherfucker. I'll see you when I get there.
Ah,
Don't get here. Please don't come here, Mr. Out of Here.
Perfect. Great.
All right, look, let's start it now so it can be over,
we get
and
done-
I'm going to leave.
Wait, well, how about we just hang out for a while? Just be cool.
No, just
It's over, yo.
I don't have a fucking car, bro. I don't
Enjoy
have.
that album.
I don't have a
It
car.
sounds like shit anyway. I hate this fucking album.
All right, Mr. Out of Here. That's that's it.
Let's go.
Yeah, whatever, y'all. Fuck y'all, man.
Well, thanks for joining us, Mr. Out of Here. We appreciate.
Thank you,
We
fuck
appreciate
out of
you.
here. I'm sorry.
you.
Please don't
We're gonna play your album.
Thanks.
Yeah, whatever.
Leave my car alone.
Fucking thief.
Feel free to leave us another
I ain't no
album.
thief. You're the.
Hey,
It was Keezy that
he's like a gangster Santa Claus.
I don't have a part of this.
Santa Claus. I don't have a fucking car, bro.
Hey, fuck you, John Washington Carver. And Kinsey, I'm coming for your ass.
God
Damn it! Don't leave me alone. All right, maybe he'll like us if
now we've got two ops.
maybe if we give
I'm
praise.
fucking out of here, yo.
All right.
Yo, fuck out of here. I'm fucking out of here, yo.
fuck outta
Yo,
here.
motherfuckers stole my shit. Yo, everybody, don't believe these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm
see,
out of here, yo.
trust me.
Well,
I don't
thanks.
care.
he's
Thanks.
going to give us a bad name. And
Thanks, anyways. Bye.
Get it for free. Get it on our website. You can.
fuck out of here,
That was
everybody.
weird, man.
Well, I'm not threatening. I just want to, like I said, I got the album. We're going to make money off of it because I need to buy more of my shit. So,
What shit?
literally parts for my car. Like I
yeah,
need
yeah.
wiring. I need a glove box.
Yeah,
And they
that's
took
true.
the glove box. When they took the shit out of the glove box, they took the whole glove box.
Well, whatever.
Are you gonna be all right, Carve?
No, we're getting sued.
He thinks we're getting sued.
We're not really getting Carve. Look, the guy is
He's
he worries
crazy,
me.
dude.
He worries me. Don't
He's
get me
nuts.
Was he a little out there, you think?
He's fucking
wrong.
nuts,
For sure,
dude.
for
Yeah.
sure, bro.
He doesn't even
For
know where
sure.
we live.
Now, but we really do.
Well, he said Ohio.
Well,
How did you?
How did he?
he
how
won't.
did
He won't know
that?
where. He won't know where to find our
did-
little
Number
triple bunk bed pod that we sleep in every
Number
night.
fucking
Yeah.
one. How did you find this guy?
He found us actually.
Yeah. Really? He found you?
Well, I mean, he doesn't come to my house yet,
He comes to my house.
but
I think it's him.
Is he homeless? Am I assuming he's home? I mean, he said he's from Ohio.
if you
He might be. There's a lyric on the album where he says, no, he doesn't. I don't know. Here, let's just play the album. Let's just get this. Look, we just need
let's
to
just
pop
get
it
it
out. Because I'm not going to lose all the time that we've spent on this. I know that he's saying he's going to sue us, but regardless, we're going to put it out. So here, let
The
me
album-
say this. Here, let me say this. Let me say this.
Sure.
For legal reasons, we are not making any money off this album. Any and all money made off of this album will be donated to charity.
all right.
I'm not going to name what charity because then I feel bad about myself. So, but to charity.
Charity.
Charity is a stripper on High Street.
I was gonna say, is that someone you know?
So
She's
no
a
mo-
stripper on High Street.
So no money is going to fuck out of here.
Wait, there is. First of all,
He
just to
won't
be
get a
clear,
single
there is
dime.
no money.
There's no money.
There is no money.
no money. yeah, I was gonna say no money.
Just to be clear.
yeah.
Okay.
To be fair.
So as long as there's no money
For legal
involved in
reasons.
this, then I think legally we should be okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Look,
Before we get to that one, let's do our shout outs too. We forgot our shout outs and we got to give shout outs.
we were nervous.
I know, but still we gotta help out our shout.
All right, go ahead, bro.
All right, we got our homeboy Sharif in the motherfucking comments. We got Carlos Cartinas. You know what I'm saying? We got Scooter Man, Scotty Scooter. We got DJ Slug laying it down for real. We got our homeboy Vinny Mac. Gang. Who else was up at the top? Was there anyone else? Am I forgetting anyone?
Nope.
All right, that's everybody. What's up, everybody?
Derek Bruno.
Derek Bruno.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed meeting this fuck out of here. That was a weird interview.
It
man.
was strange.
We he's just so.
His fault.
Well, you were so
Yeah, for
nervous,
sure.
dude. Why were you so nervous?
Because dude, I've gone this far without being sued. I don't plan on being sued ever.
I just wanted to talk to him to figure out what the fuck.
Yeah, man.
Why?
I was hoping we were having a spotlight, legitimate hip hop interview. It turned into whatever that was, and like I'm disappointed in you.
Me?
Yeah.
Specifically?
You could have. I mean, ultimately, you could have done a little more research on who we were talking.
A little
to.
bit, yeah.
Dude, I fucking tried. Do you know what happens when you Google fuck out of here?
Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing happens.
Google
Google's
tells you to fuck out of
Google's like, we don't cuss around
here.
here.
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
So Google thinks you're mad at it when you try to Google this.
That is true, and we didn't really know until.
I get it. That was AI. You made like an AI video, and this is a gag, right?
No, that dude is real.
That's a real dude?
All of the I'm pretty sure all of the crazy shit that's been happening like around my crib and like in my neighborhood, like that, like how that lady said that somebody like busted in and took all of her furniture and then just put it in a pile in her yard, like stole her furniture, but then just put it in a pile. They didn't even take it. I think that might have been him or someone connected with him. I can't say
We're
for sure if
obvious-
it's
okay.
him.
Don't
'cause
even know what you're
I don't
going
wanna-
on about.
I don't legally.
Obviously, we're dealing with someone that is not all there. You have been in contact with him. You've known that he's not all there. And you decided to go through with this interview and
Yes.
still work with the man.
Well,
Right.
you know, look, when Chris handed me this CD, it was real. It was scratched all to shit.
It was.
I managed to make it play. When I played it, dude, I'm not kidding you. Like, I shit my pants.
It might have been a homeless person that dropped it in my
No,
car.
did you hear me?
You literally shit your pants?
This album made me shit my pants.
Like a shit. Like not like shart, like a full shit.
Yeah. And no album has ever done that to me before.
This album like is legit like one of those albums that like when you listen to it, you want to hit someone.
Yeah. Yes. I mainly hit myself hard.
I wish I like when I listen to this album, I wish I had kids.
Yeah.
So I could just like
helps.
give them a side.
So, you know, like it really transforms you, man. So, you know, I heard this album, it was like magic. And that's what compelled me to, it was like The Ring. You know what I mean? The One Ring. It's like I had to consume it and make others consume it.
and you
as
kind of
well.
want to go out and do like reckless shit too. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
You
I'm
wanna be just, like,
hoping.
reckless.
I'm personally hoping this album brings up past traumatic experiences
Oh, it
that I'll
will.
relive.
Oh, it will.
Oh, it
Yeah,
will.
okay.
It will. Like I lost a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
You're in for a real fucking treat.
All right.
I've lost a lot of sleep listening to this album.
All right.
I don't want to hype it up.
Whoops, sorry.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
start
want to hype
beginning.
it up too much, but like, yeah, let's.
Leave your message for
All right.
Amanda Taylor-Joy. You have 27.
Oh wow, so he really does know it.
He's calling his wife right at the beginning.
Okay.
I don't know. I gotta do this album though.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
So whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
So this album does have a lot of random rap references.
It has a shit ton
Throughout,
of rap references.
this song is a reference to a Gangstar
Yeah.
song, I guess.
Well, skit clip.
Well, hold on. He's talking to his wife. He's legitimately like they have a great relationship. I'm assuming, right?
Oh yeah,
Well, I don't know. Like when I listen to the album, it doesn't even sound like a relationship. It's almost like stalker.
it's one-sided, but you know maybe she's private. She probably just doesn't want to have all her shit out there.
So you definitely blocked me on Instagram. So
Like if you get blocked on Instagram, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
This is probably before they got married, I would imagine.
For deletion.
Oh, okay. So she finally came around.
I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a call because it seems like you blocked me on Instagram or something. I don't know.
That's fair.
But you know, give me a ring. Let me know what's up.
Hey man, persistence wins the day. Consistency.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta call people.
What's up,
Yeah.
Anya? Fuck
Well, the
outta
sixth time it gets a little obsessive.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad. Alright, chill.
Chill. All right.
Message marked for deletion. New message.
Yo, what's up?
Trying to find the
Anya?
references.
Holla at me, just trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what's up with you.
Yeah, I was hoping that we had all that information
I have it.
supplied
Yeah.
Marked for
and
deletion. New message.
Yo, what's
pull
up,
it up.
Anya? I called like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, a while ago, so.
I should have went back and listened to the actual skit of this.
Right.
Message marked for deletion.
Here we go. Here's the nasty one.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. Yup. Tough junkie.
hold on. Where's the auto
You
tune?
making
Where's
beats and want
the?
money and ask for it first? I be like, cool, how much?
Show me the money.
Funny, ironically, I charge 500 more than that
For a verse.
No checks, please. I only accept cash. The rap game is just as. I'm about to jet lag, nothing to do with a flight. I'm about to leave tired. You motherfuckers
Like that
make
yawn.
it
Yeah,
so
yawn.
in the night. When I'm trying
Yeah,
to
the dubs
sleep,
are
screaming
fucking
out the
great.
window to the neighbors that if they don't turn down that fucking
Bloop.
music, I might have to come down and smash the fucking Bluetooth with a pipe. Fuck out of here. It's not only my name, it's also probably the greatest fucking movie of your life.
Yeah,
Look at the bright
fuck outta
side of the moon despite. You get to see firsthand what I can do with this knife. Don't be afraid. Nah, you good. I won't stab.
Still looking for the references. Hold on, I had them on here.
The fuck up hand holding the blade. Don't think about my uncontrollable rage and how I need to change my fucking attitude, asshole. Because if anything of mine is set in stone, it's my ways. You're probably thinking, okay, where's the hook? How bizarre, but I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I ain't been counting the bars. You waiting on some catchy shit to make it better? Try
This
it.
shit's so
What
hypnotizing,
up? You
isn't
gotta,
it?
you gotta get that hook.
Memorize it.
Here you go. Here's the hook.
It's how remember.
Girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl.
that-
you
see,
know
that's what
it's
I'm
girl,
talking
you
about.
know it's girl, you know it's girl, you know. Catchy, huh?
Put a little bit of auto tune on that.
Coverage your ears.
Oh no, bring that. Go back to the.
That's what I've been hearing in my head on repeat for the past 20 years.
Damn.
All right, I'm
It
just.
kind of reminds me of
Hold on,
the,
hold on. I'm just gonna wait until the hook comes.
it makes me think of girl, you know it's true.
Yeah, that's what it is. He said it's the chorus. It's the chorus from Milli Vanilli.
rolling. Yeah, it starts to roll and then it gets stuck in your head.
That's when they got like, oh yeah,
I said
bob that way so it would
It all fit. I love that shit.
That's one of my favorite bars on this whole album. Hold on, let me go back.
Let's go back.
This
one.
one.
Still not the one that you really want around. Saying off the wall shit just to make it awkward. I play the wall at the Valero by the propane holding case. Tripping on some
By the propane holding case.
I said
Bob that way so it would all
Yeah, I love
fit.
that. At the Valero, by the propane holding cage.
Have you ever heard a rapper talk about a propane holding case?
No.
And I love that it's a Valero too. You know, it's like random as fuck.
Got a lot of those in Ohio.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Like the density of this album lyrically is nuts.
Yes.
Wait, I mean, I'm assuming it is because I haven't really listened to it yet.
Yeah. I was to say, yeah. I listened to this. Like, I don't know. Like, after you listen to the album, it's like, I'm not so mad about the harassment.
Like I
I'm
said,
not,
dude.
I, like,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
know
this-
I know when very shortly after I leave today, I'm gonna get the shit beat out of me by him. But it makes it worth it, you know.
You know what though? I will say that hook is promising. The hook on this song it's promising that the rest of this album is going to be good.
No, for sure, I agree.
So hopefully we get a little bit more of that, like the catchy stuff.
Well,
Maybe throw some auto tune in there, and I think it'll be it'll sit well in current day hip hop.
Well, if you liked that, you got another thing coming because
Here we go.
that's it. That's the only catchy shit on this whole album. I
What?
Shit, I disagree.
Okay. Well,
I
I'll
love
give it a
this
chance.
skit.
Tigers have only 30 teeth.
He actually said that on the show today.
That was a
that was
a
on the show.
quote.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He must like
There you go.
tigers.
Yeah, he must.
You know, I believe that the cover is a reference to the movie Split,
Yeah.
the tiger, right? Because of the
The ending.
ending
The
with
ending
the.
where she like leaves through the tiger cage.
Wait, didn't he say he was a zookeeper? Was he just describing the plot of Split?
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
So he wasn't even being
Wow.
honest about his like job or like what he does.
That
That
guy,
was slick.
everything that dude says is bullshit. I've come to realize.
Yeah.
So like nothing he says is like.
I don't know if
it's
we could trust any of that fucking interview that we just. If you want to call
Look,
it interview,
the song
that's
is called
position.
Split.
Yeah, split it up.
This actually might be my favorite song on the album.
Really?
I love this fucking song.
Now, are we playing?
goes
Are
so
we playing
hard.
the Spotify version? Or are we gonna have the when we get down to fuck out of here?
We'll play the real song.
Okay, cool.
And you done, let me do my practice. I got a grandfather clock. I don't even gotta wind the shit.
I just pay a fucking
Old man to stand in the corner and tell me what fucking time it is.
And if he's wrong, I knock the fucking daylight savings out of him. Crime me a
knock the
river, I don't
daylight
give a
savings out of him.
I'm ready to die.
I just like that shit. He's like, cry me a river, I don't give up.
It's
like,
getting my lean on.
Just so much
I'm
random
not
little
no
shit.
Don't
Just so
fucking
smooth.
stand by me. I'm not Benny King. I don't make nice with people because they got
Many things.
If that's the case, then I make you.
Yeah, I mean it's just there's no filler lines. Like every line is a thought out joke or bar or quip or
Or it's leading to that.
yeah.
do the same, but I'm in your face and you silent as a chaplain. Watch this time when I
This chorus goes so hard. Turn this shit up in the car, man. I've been banging this album for all fucking summer.
Now let's not, let's pretend, that interview didn't happen, and who actually really did produce this?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. So according to my inside source, this track
is Fafu.
This track was
Okay, yeah.
Fafu.
Fafu of Bless the Nation.
Yes.
This beat is fucking
Not
hard.
only he's also just a legendary fucking producer in New York.
And the last track was Tough Junkie.
Tough Junkie.
Yep.
I'm out of my mind. I'm really tortured. I'll pat you down and you won't say jack. That's the wheel of fortune. Vader's white and I'm concealing corpses. That's so tight.
All songs are not mixed, not mastered, and not necessarily authorized. This album is not recommended for play in the presence of small children.
Yeah.
Presented exclusively by Deck Wondell. And that's what I mean. We're being sued by...
I know, but we were very clear, though. All songs are not mixed, not mastered, and not necessarily authorized. I put that in, so I think legally we're covered. I'm pretty sure that's how the law works. If I wrote that on the CD, we're allowed to sell it and collect all the money from it. Isn't that how the law works?
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, whatever. We're juggalos. I don't give a fuck. I'll make my own laws.
You heard it from a Juggalo podcast
like that.
on how the law works.
Yeah, you heard it from a Juggalo podcast. We're juggalos. We make our own laws.
How fucking disgusting he is. It makes me upset. I'm now nauseous and can't eat lunch.
Goodbye. That's like a
uh,
copy of the Eminem skit, bitch.
Ah, yes. And then that track was called Witch.
Witch.
Who
yeah,
did
that
he,
song's called Witch, and yeah, it's like the voice, whoever
who
he
is
had
that?
do that.
I don't know.
It sounded
That's a great
just
question.
like Anya Taylor-Joy.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, whoever that is, she sounds just
whoever
like
it
Anya
is, it sounds
Taylor-Joy.
sincere, like they're actually mad.
Well, on the other skit that he has, where they're reenacting the scene where she's like, I am. He's like, no,
Yeah.
that's not how they do it in a
Yeah.
movie. It sounds like the same woman in that song. So I'm guessing she was, the same person. But yeah, she did a really good job. She has kind of an Anya Taylor-Joy voice. It sounds, if it was AI, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think he had,
No, it
someone
sounds like
that
a real
knows.
girl doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone he actually knows. Yeah, she killed it. Whoever
But
it was.
if we're to believe him, he did that. Like he actually did the girl's voice and everything.
No, look,
I
know
mean,
we
already know he's full of shit.
I mean, yeah.
This track it was produced by Jay Brown.
I mean, he was literally in the bathroom while we did the interview. I mean, how much more closer to shit could you be? You know,
That's true. Do you think that was subliminal? Do you think that was like a subliminal thing where he was like trying to say like,
that's what he thought of
you
us.
guys are worth me taking a shit? Like
Pretty much,
yeah. But it was. What was even crazier to think about is he thought that was his disposition. So he's going to show that in a courtroom, him taking a shit while he's on our interview.
What's even
aiming guns
crazier?
at us?
What's even crazier is who takes their guns to the shitter.
That's wild. That's wild. That is true. You're wild as fuck if you take your guns.
I mean,
you can't even take a shit without being threatened by ops.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you,
Yeah, that fucking funny.
That's my
Attitude.
When I was a kid, we didn't make an Instagram. I love this bar too. We had baseball bats. At the playground, beat a motherfucker down, bring him to the sandbox, try to suffocate him in the sand. I like that little noise. That pack.
Some sort of activist having fits on your iPad cause a faggot don't know where the bathroom is. Man, the fuck up. Make believe you have a dick. Catch you walking out of where my daughter takes a piss and you
Get served up on some automated shit.
I don't hate gay
People, I just tell the truth. And if I did hate him, what the hell
fuck you gonna do?
My inside source says that was a girl named Gina from the Bronx.
Oh, Gina from the Bronx. Oh, okay. Cool.
Not Jenny from the block.
No, not Jenny from the Bronx. Gina from the Bronx.
She killed it. Yeah, she fucking killed it.
This song fucking rules too. Like the combo of Split, this. Man, I don't know. every song is just like it just hits in a different way. Like
I think this album though does a good job of building. Like near once you like every song, I think gets better and better until it kind of for me it like builds.
It gets like a little more of a serious tone kind of toward the end, but he gets all this like crazy wacky shit kind of out the way.
It's kind of like he runs up in a metaphorical sense. It's like he runs up, smacks you in the face, kicks you in the stomach, and then he sits you down in a chair and has a talk with you.
He puts his guns up for a minute.
Right. He puts his guns down for a minute. He's like, "No, sit down. I'm gonna coach you on some shit."
Gets like banished from the village, right? So the guy like moves.
and this sounds like he's explaining
Yeah, this is
like
a
the
great
plot,
skit.
a plot from The Witch, I believe.
They got a little baby. You know what I'm
So
saying?
this album has so many references to. I mean, Anya Taylor-Joy was in Split.
Yeah.
She's in The Witch. There's the track called The Witch. There's him talking to her there. It's riddled,
Yeah.
you know, with references.
Gina from the Bronx doing this voice which I really do think sounds just like her. And I don't know if that was intentional, but when I heard it at first, I really did think to myself like, did he get Anya? Is this Anya Taylor-Joy?
I mean, at the time, she wasn't that famous. She probably would have.
I don't know.
I mean, because this album does sound. This album does seem like it's a couple years old.
Was The Witch her breakout movie?
I mean, that was probably her. I didn't know about her until she did that chess show on Netflix. Like that, whatever it's called.
She was definitely out for that. She was like a young actor.
All I remember her from Witch. That was the first movie I saw her in.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was in Split. I forgot. I mean, it's been a long time since.
Was she like the girl next door, like cute girl in Split?
I believe so. But like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen it. And
Yeah, like when she does different looks, like she looks kind of different.
Yes.
I don't remember her. I don't remember her from that movie either. But I'm placing faces, and I'm like, yeah, that probably was that. Yeah.
This song, it's tight. Well, first of all, the beat on this is nasty. Who supposedly did the beat on this? Tough Junkie.
Yeah,
Same
Tough
that guy who
Junkie.
did
Yeah,
"Girl
this
You Know
thing's
It."
tight as fuck, yeah. Has that, like,
But yeah,
xylophone.
this song's all about like
Xylophone.
talking to people and then they don't listen.
Oh no, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I love the hook. This is what it's like when you're talking to walls.
Yeah.
Talking to walls. This is how it always feels when I'm talking to
Tornado
y'all.
of sharks.
Pissed off at the world because I make decent shit, but I seem to remain poor, making no marks. This is what it's like when you're talking to walls.
Talking to walls. Talking to walls.
This is what it's like when you're talking to walls, which is how it all feels when I'm
Talking to y'all.
This is what it's
Oh,
See, I'm just anticipating these lines. I've never heard it, but I mean, it's just I can just, you know.
How it feels when you're talking to walls.
this album it seeps into your soul.
It's a type of energy in hip hop that I miss personally. I miss the aggressive, shit talking hip hop, lyricists that don't give a fuck. They're out there just spitting what they want. Fuck you, fuck everyone around. I miss that. You know what I mean? Just almost the bully rappers, right? That like didn't give a fuck. They were competitive. They were out to fucking eat you. That was their only purpose.
Yeah. I'm a rap villain.
Yeah, I miss that. There's not a lot of ballsy MCs like that nowadays that I hear.
I feel it.
They're either crying about their life or talking about girls or their money.
Latecomers in the chat. Yeah, the real Yonko, Solid Psycho, our homie, and TZ. What's up?
My shit, man. Come on, man. Go ahead with that shit. I'll buy you 4 more.
This is a reference to another album. Sorry, I thought I brought it up. I was in the process of bringing it up. I got sidetracked of it. I said
Cell
soundtrack.
phone. I love this fucking beat. This is a Harry Fraud.
I put my cell
Shit is
phone.
nasty. Yeah.
It's like play on words. Cell phone.
Yep.
Put myself on.
Yep.
So the Morgan DVD was from Wu-Tang Killer tapes.
Yeah. That was from Wu-Tang.
I'm not familiar with that.
Fantastic, my kind of wanna menage a trois that's lit as fuck. Break bands and the cash get spent when I'm in the club. I don't give a damn, no. I'ma slam coke on the dance floor, then I boogie out in the Lambo.
My cell phone. I'm gonna.
This song's just like
my
so-
Cell phone.
He the whole time he's just rapping like he's tired.
Right. myself.
Then I went and took a shit there.
Yeah, it sounds like he's like literally in the shitter going like,
Like the second verse is funny. Like he, yeah, it's like
is a bit too exciting.
I wish Fuck Out of Here would be more forthcoming. I would like to ask him more about like his writing process.
All right.
Do bitch.
I would imagine he held somebody at gunpoint and had them write it for him.
Probably.
Give me
Like,
your wallet and 16 bars.
I like that dub he just did. He was just like, like, dude, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, I mean, he did mention that he's involved with Anna Taylor-Joy. I'm assuming, right, because of the
Yeah.
wife.
He claimed to be the husband of Anya Taylor-Joy.
I mean, and I feel bad that, you know, she's having, you know, relations with the entire football team. I hope that doesn't hurt him.
Hurt her or hurt her insides.
That too.
I mean, her doing that is gonna hurt our entire country. Now, let me tell you guys about.
Well, he was talking about Taylor Swift. He was talking about Taylor Swift.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
Anya. Oh, okay.
Taylor Swift is bad for our country.
Yeah. Well,
Did
maybe.
you know that?
Do you think so?
She's getting all these youngsters to go vote for Joe Biden.
Oh God, here you go.
Did you know that?
Yeah. Well, good for her. You know what? Because one guy I can't do it. I think Joe Biden's a fucking dumb fuck. But so's Trump.
A lot of
so are all of them.
I
They're
mean,
all
Taylor
dumb
Swift's
fucks.
been pretty quiet since that last Joe Biden interview dropped. I mean,
It's true.
Yeah.
She probably. I mean, she has the same puppeteer.
Yeah. The Illuminati, who go under the name Freemasons.
Yeah.
Heard it here, folks. And aliens are real.
Only use candles.
I'm not a fan of Declan Dell.
We know.
I was trying to look for something to go with the Illuminati, but
Closest we could get.
I like that. I like that bar he has back here. Hold on, where he's like, this part.
Give a shit about material. I took a pill or two the other day, and the bathroom's far, so I sat and took a shit there.
I just like how he's like, how he says, I took a pill the other day, then the bathroom's far, so I went and took a shit there. He's like,
Yeah.
that was a dub.
Just like look over. Look. I've never been that fucked up on pills. Where you look over at the bathroom, you're like, nah.
it depends.
It's too far.
Oh! I get that one.
Oh, that's so funny. I could diaper. Sorry. Sorry. Cue the dog. Oh,
Damn
it. Clean it up.
Dog ain't working.
Threw that fucking thing up.
Killer.
So this is the song we were talking about. We released a song called "Total Awareness"
Yes.
from Fuck Out of Here over the summer.
People weren't like a lot of it was a controversial song. We had about
Yeah.
half people who really got it and were like, "Yo, this is nasty. He's fucking killing this," and other ones were like, "I don't get it."
Well, we released that because that was the one that was on the CD you got. But
Yeah, right.
but later you got broken into again.
With
After we
a
put
new
that
CD.
After we put that song out, they Fuck Out of Here or whoever must have heard that people didn't like it that much.
Yeah.
Because he was like, "Oh, y'all didn't like that shit." That's how I'm pretending. He must have said. He's like, "Fine," and he broke into your car again.
Yeah, that
and left
did
a
happen.
remix of this song.
I have now over 30 CDs.
So why did the remix make this? Was it really for that reason, you think?
I think probably. I would assume so.
Record, this
Why
is
else would he
a
have remixed
fucking Hit record that this don't get no.
Shall we even ask questions about this guy? I mean, Fuck Out of Here seems to be an enigma of a person.
It's a lot catchy.
Very, I mean, I guess you could say schizo. Like, he legit has some schizophrenia.
Most of these songs actually had different versions, and like he just kept throwing different ones through
Yeah.
windows and shit.
Yeah.
and we just picked the best ones, and that's what we put out.
It's been a long process. I know you haven't really been involved in it, but we didn't want to bother you because like you just got a lot of shit going on.
We
and-
saw how freaked out you were just when
Yeah,
talking
man.
to them.
Yeah, just talking to him just now and like about the lot, and like this has been a pretty intense thing. This guy is serious. Like,
I mean, yeah, you know, the fear hit me, the heart rate started going, hearing suing, the words. I mean,
I know, man. It's
I don't
not
even-
really. You're not someone who scares easy, so I know this has meant a lot to you, and I think it's just you're not someone who gets scared by like physical type shit, but lawsuits is like your
Yeah,
Achilles
man.
heel.
I've never been sued. I want to die not ever, getting sued. Like my grandma's name is Sue, and I don't even talk to her because of that.
Right, I know. I knew that about you.
It's one of my fears.
Hi,
Like,
Susan.
You know
We're sorry
that
we haven't
song,
called.
"A Boy Named Sue"?
Never.
He's never heard it because it says Sue, and he was like, nope, and turned it off.
Yeah. And I mean, come on, a boy named Sue. Come on.
You can't trust a boy named Sue.
I mean, yeah.
He actually. Is it true that you actually were going to school? You were going to culinary school to be a chef, and then you found out there were chefs in there called sous chefs, and you're like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. When I did, I threw my knives at that point. Like I had a bunch of knives in my hand. I just threw them and walked out.
I love how like when we were in high school, you used to be like very adamant about Native American rights, but then you found out there was a tribe called the Sioux, and you were like, nope,
Yep.
and you stopped caring.
Dude,
I remember.
I heard if he goes to the fucking fair, like at the fair they have like hog calling contests and shit.
Yeah.
And like sometimes they'll be like, "Sue!" Like,
And then
dude,
he'll
like that
raise
sets
it.
him off.
Oh yeah, I remember even like one time I invited him to my wedding when I got married, and he was like, I was like, hey man, you gotta.
I was going for that one.
No, well I'll let you do it.
No, I wasn't gonna do the wedding. I was just gonna be like, yeah, that's why I don't wear suits.
How close we are as friends that you were immediately were like, ah shit, I knew where you were going.
I was waiting. I was like, somebody's gonna do suits. Watch.
Yeah, you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
Dude, this guy goes to Olive Garden, dude. And they're like, dude, do you want the unlimited soup or salad?
And he's like, I'm fucking out of here.
Just the fucking salad for the 20th time.
When I walk in the goddamn door, you need to know I don't want anything but the fucking salad.
Wow.
He said, I won't even say the other one. Unlimited salad only.
Yep. No, you guys are right. I remember every single one of those.
No.
I seriously do, and
Does
yeah.
it
So
in the movie.
I don't even say words that rhyme with that anymore.
I love that
Like
shit.
no more words that rhyme with that. I'm not even.
Just one of my favorite.
Is your favorite? Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite superhero?
Well, villain. I'll say villains, so I don't have to say.
There's Batman. Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm not.
Superman.
No.
You ain't into Superman?
I don't. I'll say Power Man. Like I'll call him Power Man. That's what I'll call him. I'm not going to say the word. By the way, this joke has gone on too far. We're talking over the album. Skip back to that, please. God, please.
Sexy partner. Crime me far.
I love how he like changes the way he pronounces the words so it all fits in.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then how he'll kind of leave the rhyme structure for a minute and then come back to it. You know what I mean?
Like right here.
top of the handlebars. Yeah, and that's back to the bars he was doing earlier.
This song
That's talent, though.
rules.
That's talent.
I love this fucking song.
Man,
And
and
one of-
hip hop running through his blood. As much as I'm mad about my broken car windows, I fucking love this album, and it's like original shit.
I wonder if this
Is
song
it-
is too Anya Taylor-Joy.
Is it true that, like, he breaks windows, he breaks into things? Is it true that he's the one that broke the fort?
I can't. Okay, to be clear, I can't. To be clear, shameless plug. Broken Fort. What is that? Let me search on Spotify.
Conversation about
I can't. I was gonna say I can't be certain that he's the one breaking the car. I do want to be very clear on that. I don't want to say that Fuck Out of Here is the one doing it. It might just be another homeless person or something that's like. Well, he said he wasn't homeless. You call him homeless. I don't want to get beat up. But like,
He has a bathroom at least. We know
at least
that.
has a bath. We don't know that's his bathroom though. He's
Yeah.
gonna just broke into someone's house.
True.
That might be pooping in their bathroom.
It's probably Anya's bathroom.
That kind of looked like my bathroom. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. We'll see when I get home.
You aren't home right
Yeah,
now.
that is true. Like when I get home, we'll see. But that did look a lot like my bathroom, so I was a little concerned. And it's also weird that every time that his camera cut out, I got a ring notification on my phone.
Oh man.
So it said that there was movement located in the house. So like, yeah.
Well, if you need somewhere to stay tonight, because I don't know, maybe he rubbed shit all over your house.
Hold on a minute. I also live an hour away from here.
And he did say it would take an hour to get here, so he's on his way here. Actually, we forgot about that.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna be here soon. No.
Good. Circle back around.
yeah. We're coming back.
Why can't we have a bit of patience with this?
I assume that's okay.
I'm not some player trying to take
Either way, though.
We're gonna trigger carp. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Yeah. Just let's drop it, okay?
Yeah. Drop it, guys.
I did have a question though. Keezy.
Yeah, sure.
Did you design all the imagery for this album?
Well, when it was left in Chris's car, it was just a blank
It was
CD,
literally
burnt
just
CD.
a blank CD, and the second one said "fuck you," and then the third ones have had just a variety of messages. I don't even want to get into them. Some of them, there's
But
children.
yes, to answer your question, yes, I did design it because that's all we had.
Except for the cover?
Well, the cover was a complete. I mean, that came completely to me.
Yeah.
Like the blank white background
Yeah.
with the text the way it is.
Yep.
And the way it is at the
That-
bottom.
that
That was
look-
completely in my mind. I never saw that before.
So you haven't seen that layout?
No.
In any other album or
And then
anything?
I was gonna put a baby in the middle, but I was like,
Yeah.
what about a baby tiger? That's cool.
Yeah.
You really don't think that looks similar to any other
Similar.
famous rap album?
No.
Why don't we just put on some Netflix?
Okay.
I just put what,
Okay.
when I listened to this album.
I don't want to be. I
mean,
don't want to spoil
I
anything.
did see your original. You did put a black child on the
Peace out,
cover.
Vinnie Mac. You the man,
Yeah,
dude.
I did have a black child on there. Yeah. But,
Why did you change that?
I thought look, he's a rapper, so I'm ashamed to say this, and I've learned.
Yeah.
I just thought rappers were black.
Man, come on, dude. Get with the
Easy,
times.
get with the times, dude.
What is wrong
I know
with you?
now they can be white or whatever FOH is.
They can't be good.
So I made
Well,
I made this little.
is proving that wrong.
I made this little website for Fuck Out Here because I thought it
Oh
was cool.
shit, that's slick, bro.
I wanna be inside of you.
Oh damn, that's slick as fuck, bro. So where can people go to see that?
Deck1delt.com/FOH.
Okay, deck1delt.com/FOH.
Yep, you can buy. We put the album out on streaming, but if people want to own a copy too, I figure I can make a buck. We can make a buck,
Right. Yeah, and you can pay whatever you want.
We can
you
pay
can
back
literally
your-
pay a buck.
and you could pay a buck, and we figure it'll eventually pay off your windows and shit.
Yes. Now,
But I actually do like the cover you went with because I saw the second one you did. You scratched the first idea and you said, I'm going to put a white baby on there. And then you were like, nah, fuck that. I mean, let's get rid of that. Then
Put
you
a tiger.
then you had the tiger eating the white baby.
Right.
hey,
and then-
can I ask you a question? Do you listen to any Biggie?
Who?
Like Notorious B.I.G.?
No, oh yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay. You've never listened to any of his albums or anything like that?
Like he has a biggie.
Yeah.
Can't you?
GC,
That song's
right.
cool.
You ever own CDs or anything? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. This is good.
But yeah, this completely out of your mind. I mean, I would say you're a genius. I
Wow,
would
really?
say, yeah, because that imagery right there is going to be, to me, it's going to go down in history.
It's
as
iconic.
I fucking love. Yeah, this song is the shit. Hold on. Now,
By the way,
if you're listening on Spotify,
that last joint was dope, y'all. Go ahead.
if you're listening to this song on Spotify, this song is cut out because the sample was not cleared. But today, we're actually going to play the real song for you.
So right here, he's talking about
Us.
how to find a secret song. Let's hear. Whatever.
Yeah.
Abbreviated, that's www.deck1delt.com/
I'm not a fan of Deck One Delt.
When I put the album out, it didn't the song didn't clear. We couldn't
Yeah.
put it out. So
Sample didn't clear.
he must have found out about that.
Yeah.
And then he threw a rock through your window again with another CD.
Yeah.
With this
It
track
was number
on it.
39.
With-
39.
Yes.
I'm keeping track of them.
Number
We're up-
the Rock 39 had this song on it.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
it was just like
Yeah.
he was explaining how It's kind of like giving me instructions how to put the song out.
Now, actually, he did. I don't know about you. He's throwing rocks through your window, but he was actually able to throw a CD through my window, and it just left like a little slit. Like he didn't.
So like he threw it like super.
Yeah,
speed?
he didn't even need a rock. He was able to get the CD like to go through my window.
Damn.
Yeah, killer arm.
Impressive. This shit is so dope. I love this fucking song, by the way.
This song is so sweet.
This one I feel like we should. Well, it'll be on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, it's on you. It's already on YouTube, so it won't. I mean, it won't. We'll get copyrighted on this, but it'll only make it so it's not monetized.
Right.
None of our shit's monetized. Doesn't matter.
Well, can we make it monetized?
We gotta get 1,000 subscribers. So if you're listening or seeing this, tell your friends.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to get him some money. That way he doesn't sue us.
Oh,
He's
you're
still
worried.
gonna
You're still
sue
worried
us.
about that.
He's still
I
gonna
got
sue
you.
us.
Yeah. We're getting sued. We're getting S-worded regardless, dude.
Right.
Yeah. Well.
That's what. By the way, that is what I call the S-word now.
Yeah.
Sue.
I'm insane.
Nope. Sorry.
So what was this sample? Enlighten me.
Listen to me.
This is a sample from the song "Gasoline" by Halsey.
Halsey. Yeah.
Okay.
Teeth.
Chicken
and beef.
I like how hard he hits like all of his lines on this song. So you can go to deckwendell.com/FOH to hear this song exclusively.
Yeah, this song is it's on something else, man. It's got that sound to it. It's got them bars. It's got that personality, that fucking energy. Yeah, it's all there.
Several dollars, but I will still you in the motherfucking head with a bottle. Like me, been in pain like me, bought $100 bottle of champagne like me.
Overlay.
Now, was this who produced this beat originally? Was this
I
a
don't know.
Fafu?
You mean the not gasoline. You're talking about the actual Fafu.
Yeah,
beat.
this
Got
is a Fafu beat.
Let me see. Jay Brown.
Jay Brown.
You know me by
You met me before.
Yeah, this is impressive, Jay.
And I
Jay
signed
Brown,
your
impressive
girl's
beat
tits
right
on
here.
a tour. I was sleeping on a bench in New York.
Oh, so he was in New York.
He said he was at one point. That's what I'm saying in the bars. That's why he didn't understand. But then again, that's why I'm guessing he probably just goes state to state or whatever.
Interesting, huh? Interesting. Huh.
I wonder if he's kind of like maybe he has like a booth that he flies around in that's like in the form of a bathroom.
I love this. Hit the like button, bitch, like you feeling my pain. Fuck out of here. I love that line. Sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt, but
no.
that line's great.
The line's better
Yeah.
than my joke.
No, that line was fucking great, man.
Yeah.
Like, hit the like button, bitch, like you feeling my pain, because that is kind of how people respond now with that like button,
Yeah,
No, you ain't lying.
basically just saying
or
like
thoughts
you,
and prayers.
Yeah, like you don't fucking know. Just hit the like button and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, which
kinda
is thoughts and prayers is just saying, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's literally all that is. Like, oh, I know you're going through shit, but don't forget about me.
Yep.
Thoughts and prayers. Like just think and pray. You don't have to let them know. Thoughts and prayers.
Great little melody though for a sample, man.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's just this is such a chill song. Smoke weed, fucking kick it, whatever. Like it's some he's getting real in this song.
Why ain't there anybody going? Okay.
Grew up in a
Yeah.
nice family.
Yeah. Hold up.
and
Hold up. Hold up.
meat.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hold up.
It's a great question.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Having nothing to eat. Fuck out of here.
Oh, I forgot. It's actual real lyricism. Yeah. Keep forgetting that's what. Yeah. Okay. We're actually listening to a real lyricist right now. I keep forgetting that.
It's fine. It's rare. And in pain like me, bought $100 bottle of champagne like me, just to pour that motherfucker. But, you know, Halsey, your managers are fucking selfish fucks. Okay, let it pass.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch.
Halsey.
No, I'm just playing. I don't play. Halsey's probably cool.
Dude, I love Halsey.
Yeah, I guess she's cool.
I love Halsey. I got a huge boner for Halsey.
Yeah. Well, that's good. She has. I know. She's made quite a few. Nice songs. Pretty dope little hits.
Her last album was produced by Trent Reznor, I think. It was pretty sweet.
Oh really? Yeah. I've heard songs here and there. I've just never given her a full chance or nothing. Too mainstream.
Fucking sweet and sour sauce out of them. Shut the fuck up and I'll show you how it's done. I like how he's like, I disemboweled them and made a sweet and sour sauce out of them. Like that, like.
I mean, honestly, this album can pretty much sum up, I think, the kind of attitude Declan Dell has towards everything.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, just
pretty much.
Fuck out of here. Fuck y'all.
That's why this album felt so right with us. That's why it feels like it's our shit.
But there ain't nobody saying shit like this lately.
Yeah, you're right.
People
don't make rap where they actually. Well, some people do, but very few people make rap where they just actually tell their real feelings, regardless of what the fuck anyone cares.
Yeah.
Or what anyone's gonna say. Everybody's worried about what everybody's gonna think.
It's got Nick Dre on it.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Dre.
Yeah, it was a dope little hook, man.
I think Nick Dre had another song with
Did
Fuck Outta
he?
Here. Oh yeah, look, he has another song featuring Fuck Outta Here. Look.
Called Drugs.
He kind of he sounded a little scared in that. Was Fuck Outta Here did he have him?
Could you imagine being in the studio with Fuck Outta Here?
No. Yeah, I would be worried.
I mean, how would you fit? I mean, because it's a pretty small bathroom. It looked, I don't know if you could get two people in there at a time.
I do think that he did say that's where he records.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume he's renting a bathroom. When he says he's renting a room,
Yeah.
I think that's what he means.
I'm envisioning a Doctor Who situation where he flies around in a porta potty.
Maybe.
It's kind of his thing.
I'm just thinking because I found a microphone in my bathroom a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a microphone in my bathroom a couple weeks.
Ouch.
Potato head I'm an
I'd be looking for a camera if I were you.
Shit, who's the nicest? I like the line where he's I sniff the same shit the zombies or the Haitians feed the zombies, the serpent in the rainbow.
Yeah.
That's such a weird random reference. It's that kind of shit.
Now I'm wondering, does he live in Florida right now?
I mean, supposedly that's
He
where
lives all over the place.
that's where he is now.
Does he live in California?
He might have at one point. He did say, "Why my LA check out?"
So we got New York, we got Cali, we got Florida, we got Ohio. Yeah, this motherfucker's everywhere.
Yeah, we got Minnesota. He's never said that, but I'd assume he's been in Minnesota.
Like he has mini sodas, or does he live in Minnesota?
I just assume he's probably been to Minnesota.
That was a stretch, man.
I tried to do the Minnesota dad joke, and then you have to take it back to that.
Minnesota. All right. It was entertaining to me. That's all that matters. I like that too.
There's Anya Taylor-Joy talking at the end of that track, and then it gets backwards and weird.
Yeah,
it's weird. All right, so this song's called, I think it's called Fun, because there's no you. It could be Fan or Finn. Or
Fun.
Or Fawn.
It's fun.
I think it's fun.
Probably Finn.
This song is dope as shit, though. One of my faves on the album. Who produced this?
Fafu.
Yeah, I'm liking all. Man, I'm mainly liking most of the Fafu beats.
Yeah.
But
the last one was Fafu too. The fuck out of here.
One of the reasons why is because I did allegedly, I don't know, there's maybe some connection to Bless the Nation. I don't know. That's just what I heard. But I know about Fat Fu. He produced this group called Bless the Nation, and that's one reason why I connected that production so much.
Yeah, just like it's like it's feeling like a nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's like it feels like home.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, Fat Fu is definitely one of the producers I admired growing up, honestly.
I'm shocked that this dude was able to nail down Fat Fu.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand Bless the Nation. They were actually credible MCs in the industry, but like this guy, I mean,
maybe this guy is like Fat Fu's like God, you know. Like Fat Fu's God.
Oh, maybe. You mean like
his no like no like
you mean like
his guy. No.
Come here, Fat Fu.
you mean like his hitman.
That's what you mean, right?
Like his made man.
Like you mean like he's your guy. Like, come on, Fat Fu.
Not that kind. No. Hey.
Oh, he might watch this. Sorry,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Thanks for ruining most of the song for
Now
me.
you're dead. There you.
Yeah,
right.
now you can't go back and watch this one. Too much gayness. Or faggotry.
I would play my jingle, but I don't want to fuck this song up even more.
I mean, hey man, this album just makes me
You know
feel
what?
like I can
He
say
knew-
whatever I want.
He knew that the album was playing and you couldn't play the jingle, and that's why he took his opportunity.
Yeah.
He never gives
Dude,
us the
I just
pressure.
this fuck out of here feels like gives me the freedom to say what the fuck I want.
Well, good. You know, good. I have hemorrhoids, right?
That's something.
No, I don't have hemorrhoids.
Oh.
I have a bidet. You don't get hemorrhoids when you have bidets.
You get
We wash our butt.
you get opposite of hemorrhoids with the bidet.
Well,
You get
sometimes you get
hemorrhoids.
If you
Am
turn
I right?
if you turn
Am I right?
if you turn up the pressure a little over the limit, yeah, it goes in your butthole.
You didn't like
you feel it.
You didn't like my hemorrhoids joke?
Your hemorrhoids.
That was good. I liked it. I caught it.
Oh, like 6 out of solid 6.
Come on,
Out
man.
of 100.
As a dad, let me just.
I wouldn't say that's a closer
Good job, Pops.
joke. That wouldn't be. That's a mid.
Yeah.
Maybe an opener, like when people are still coming in.
Yeah.
I can't hit them with that joke.
Oh, I hit my
They're
kids with a
finding their
really
seats.
stupid one the other day. Hold on, what was it?
That's good.
I can't remember.
I just can't. I can't see him coming down my eyes. That's the next track. Sorry. I know that would have been weird in context. But
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, that last track was fucking fire.
That song ruled.
it is.
That beat was fire. The flow, everything. This song is fucking great.
Dude,
Just want to stand out.
my favorite song on this album depends on which song I'm listening to. 'Cause
Yeah.
This song is every time I listen to it, it's my favorite song.
To me, like I said, I just want to get this out.
got the Jay-Z reference.
Yeah, this has the soul of New York and like just literally the soul of hip hop as a whole in this song. With everything from the flow to the production, it's got that feel. It's got what I truly love in hip hop. My favorite aspects of hip hop are all encapsulated in this song.
Like that's dude. Like all of that shit. That's what you're talking about.
From the soul sample to the fucking boom bap to the flow to everything. This to me this is hip hop.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
It's a good closer track.
Oh yeah. This song fucking rules. He still managed to be the meanest dude in the building. Like, so dope. And as a dad, he like drops so much like shit. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm like, I feel that, bro.
Speaking about fatherhood, speaking about real shit.
Yeah.
Like grown man shit, you know?
Yeah.
Not just like teenager on the street, on the
Yes.
block, like crying about shit. Like he's speaking grown man shit here.
Yes. Preach. So this is like you said, this is a Jay-Z reference.
Yeah. The song, making the song cry. Yeah, I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I got to make the song cry.
I was aware at a young age that life's just hard. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I just gotta let this song here gently weep like the guitar. Nothing ever
Beatles
goes the way
reference,
it's supposed to.
right?
I
Yeah.
find myself switching gears like the fucking bicycle park. Your people drop like flies, it hit you right in the heart. But I just gotta keep showing up, keeping my
like the
back to the
bicycle
wind. And if you have any kids, you probably know what's up. The importance
Yeah, just a
of
fucking dope.
protection is lucid, and so I'm constantly ready to murder anything move. I'm watching over my babies.
Rappers, listen.
Tell when I'm
Listen
with them
closely.
that I will do whatever I gotta
Aspiring
keep
rappers
them
out
safe.
there, listen to
That
this.
includes anything where I can end up in prison for the rest of my fucking life, and I'll accept the decision and consequences of my actions. That's what it's wrong.
I plead
Looking my
guilty.
daughter wrong, I'm also ready to attack
You even
shit.
look at my daughter wrong. I'm also ready to attack shit.
But yeah, I don't have kids, but
You know, I feel that way about my dogs.
no, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those. But no, it's something that I do know for a fact only parents can really have that feeling. You know.
Hey man, but he's speaking to a lot. He's speaking to a lot of like
I feel
like
that
cat
with my-
ladies right
yeah,
there too.
I feel like that with my nieces, but I know not even that is anywhere close to how a parent.
It's the same feeling, dude.
But you can feel that. But you can feel that ready to die. Anybody can feel the feeling of ready to die for somebody you love.
That's what he's saying. I'll literally
Yeah.
reach into my chest and tear it out.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying, you know. That's what he's talking. You can have that feeling for, like I had that feeling for you guys. You know what I mean? Like you got that feeling for anybody. You know, anybody you love.
I mean, just the content of the song, man. Like I haven't heard of rap, hip hop, any song like this in a long time. Like with this kind of content and meaning, you know.
He's talking about his father. He said I'd probably be a better father sitting at the bar every night. You know,
Dude, honestly, this gives me Slug feels about how deep Slug went like back in the day with his shit. Like he's hitting some like shit that I truly love about
real
lyricism.
shit, real raw feelings. You know.
Yeah. Go back and listen to Slug in the early 2000s, man, and like you'll get similar vibes.
I can't see it coming down my eyes.
I mean, he's you know just some. I like how he's putting the laugh track in there.
Yeah, in the intro, it's real good. 'Cause he's like, "All right, man, this is some heartfelt, real
Yeah.
shit." And they're like,
He's like, it's sad, yo.
"Sad shit."
He ties it in. I mean,
it's that
and
sad clown.
But that's a good thing too. Like a good movie will set something up, like a little thread in the beginning of the movie, and they'll tie it up at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good direction, you know.
Church.
It reminds me of like Bo Burnham Inside a little bit, like how like at the end of that special, Bo at the end of the special, it's like kind of sad and weird and dark, but like it's like kind of there's like laughter and shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
weird.
yeah. No,
it
I
gives me
mean-
the same kind of like dreary kind of feeling.
That's always a classic combination, and that will live forever.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, the sad clown. You know?
So this is a hidden track at the end. It's called
Let's take
Hold
a
It.
Step back and wait a minute. Hold it. This is my brush and I'm painting with it. Hold it. Like new models getting paid to sit in. Hold it. This ain't our school, but I'm a major in it. While y'all plagiaristic, I keep it a crisp 100. Show you right, bitch. I'm about to get a grip of it. I'm still here like you trying to take a flick or something. You fuck the little white kid that lived with Philip Drummond. I've been jealous of him. I got a van, ain't gonna hold. You got a fucking better chance of ordering.
And that's a nasty ass flow, too, man.
Hot as a Miami summer. Hot as Anya Taylor-Joy. I'm on the Instagram annoying the fuck out of her. What up? I'm trying to get a number. Let me stop. Here's my bid. Don't let me drop it. Like a moment in time. Slower
It's
than
like he
in
mentions
last
Anya,
week.
and then he
Even
gets,
though
like,
I'm ready to
distracted.
grab it, I already got it. Yo, on the real though, that was just a front for what this really though. The feeling's deep and I have to say it. Ever since I seen a witch, I've been infatuated. Your look is timeless and your acting skills are captivating. You were the baddest chick on the planet in a classic way. And I am a fan of your work cause I'm a movie lover. But I just wish you was from my hood and we knew each other, but you're not. So I'm taking it to the streets and it's ironic what a fool believes. Like the Doobie Brothers. I use music to
He just keeps
show my feelings, elegant specimens of a
He does it like
wreck
5 times. This is
video
funny.
of Skrillex. We can conversate, go tip and tap about this and that. Get a bottle of wine and split a glass. This alas is just a figment of imagination. It's just a funny rhyme. So I sit back and wait and watch Morgan another 20 times. It's a fascination.
Morgan's
And
another
every
movie
girl
with her
I'm
in it.
resembles you that I'm dating. Get it? Get a bottle of wine and split up.
glass.
That was dope. Little references.
So like, I mean, he ends the album with the love letter to Anya,
Yeah.
which is so dope. Like the whole album's called Anya Taylor-Joy. You just hear her like little sprinkled references all over it. And he ends it with this weird ass like bonus track where he's rapping about something completely different. Then it cuts into another track where he's like, all right, fuck that. It's all about you, Anya. It's just so fucking out there and weird and bipolar. I love it.
Yeah, that's what's great is it's a thematic album without, being entrenched in that theme. You know what I mean? It's just but it's sprinkled in. It always comes back around to Anya.
It's a great introduction to the man, the character, fuck out of here, the creep, the weirdo.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a very similar style to another rapper I listen to. So it's great just hearing this album because, you get to hear more of that sound. You know what I mean? It's kind of that New York, just vicious barologist sound. At least the other artist that I'm referring to, not this one.
Yeah, I got you.
Also say this, we are a Juggalo podcast, and like I do feel like his character kind of fits in that world. You know what I mean? And I believe the Juggalo world needs a rapper like that in the world. We can have obviously ICP. We can have people like Ouija. We can have other types of rappers, but we need something like him in that world as well.
Like real hip hoppers.
Yeah, like a hip, you know what I mean? He's got to get, the gimmick, whatever. It's real, whatever. The gimmick, whatever. It fits though. It's that villain. It's just that hard shit. Say whatever we're gonna say. That it has the energy. It has the spirit of what ICP were doing in their younger days. You know.
Let's get a track with like fuck out of here and Lex. That'd be dope. Something like that. Or him and Gmo even. Yeah. He's even got the same kind of like filth,
That would be nasty, yeah.
He's got that nasty filth shit. So yeah, man, I think it would fit.
I think so too.
What fuck out of here at the gathering? What do you think?
I would love it.
Can you make it happen?
Me? Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of managing him. I consider you his manager.
If you want to call him threatening me and my family through various calls and texts, managing him, then yes, I guess I manage him. But dude, if I could somehow manage that, if I was him, I would just, the same way he got on our show, he should just harass Jumpsteady, throw rocks of his CD through Jumpsteady's car, through other Juggalos' cars. I mean.
Please, we just want to make a disclaimer. We are not encouraging anyone to throw rocks through Jumpsteady's car. Please don't do that.
I am. I wish they actually. No, I'm not kidding. Stop. Actually do that.
Stop. Stop. Juggalos do not, under any circumstances, ever do that.
All right.
To the one of the great dons of the fucking corporation.
What a shit show that would be.
Exactly. Don't do that. That would be a shit show.
Okay, man, if you say so, but I think any way to get fuck out of here in people's brains the way he's got into mine is good for me. So I hope people do take to this. I hope they accept.
That's a good point. Throw rocks through Jumpsteady's window.
I want the Juggalos to take to fuck out of here.
And it takes a little bit of it takes an attention span to listen to this kind of hip hop. A little bit of just soaking it up. Mm-hmm. It's not just like lazy background music to make your dick hard. Yeah. You actually have to like try. So I'll just throw that out there.
And I don't want to down anybody and like say that anybody's like make anyone feel like a piece of shit or whack or lame or anything if you don't like this album. But like, if you don't like this album, you are a piece of shit and you are whack and you fucking lame, bro.
I actually will co-sign that. I will co-sign that.
All right.
As crazy as the guy is, he can rap.
He can rap like a motherfucker, man.
He can rap.
Make, and not only rap, but make good songs.
He can make good songs.
He's got good hooks. They've got good themes. They're good songs. Yep.
I just hope we get more fuck out of here.
I do. I hope we get more. I would love to hear about like some of his other fascinations.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, if he's married to Anya Taylor-Joy, for now,
they could break up.
I mean, how many other celebrities does he stalk? I mean, how many wives does he have? Does he talk to?
He seems pretty well connected. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Bruce Willis on Epstein's Island.
No, everything he said, I truly believe. That's why I'm still scared about the Sue thing. So I believe him. Yeah. You have a lawyer, right? Because I don't.
No, I don't either.
Well, who's gonna represent Deck Wendell if we do get sued?
There's probably some juggalo lawyer out there that will do it for free.
Like the same one that did the same one for ICP, the same for the gang thing.
Yeah, that guy.
The guys that sued the FBI.
The gang guy, yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll get that guy to represent us against fuck out of here when he comes after us legally.
Just got a message
yeah?
from an unknown number that said outside.
Oh.
I don't really know who that's from, though.
Well, you guys want to wrap it up?
Sure.
Well, let's go ahead and shuffle the fuck up on out of here then.
All right.
Yeah, hit the button before you go. Bye. All right, thanks for
shit.
joining us, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Real, bro?
All right. Peace out. Have a great week. See ya.
Hey, can you pause?